Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Chris, the Camping Texan here. Where in the world is the Geo Pro? We're set up out at Lake Arrowhead State Park in Wichita Falls. This is campsite number 35. Well, good afternoon, y'all. Welcome back to the campsite. It's always a pleasure to have y'all out at the campsite with me. I'm just enjoying some cool water on this 103-degree day at Lake Arrowhead State Park. Had an amazing visit to Caprock Canyon State Park, seeing the bison and the prairie dog town. That was really cool. Can't wait to get up there and check that out again. They had some amazing trails, too many trails to do in one visit, so we'll have to do that a little bit at a time at another date. But y'all, I'm here at Lake Arrowhead State Park in Wichita Falls. It's a beautiful park. So a little history on this park. The city of Wichita Falls used to own this park, and the state acquired the land in 1970. The Little Ouachita River was dammed up, and Lake Arrowhead was created as a water reservoir for Wichita Falls. So this is a sportsman's paradise, water sports wise. So make sure that when you come out here, you bring your boat and your fishing gear, and be prepared to play in the water. But y'all come with me, and we'll check out the campsite. We'll check out Lake Arrowhead. Y'all, I thoroughly enjoy how every Texas state park finds a way to pay tribute to the resources that have made our state what it is today. And the pump jack here at Lake Arrowhead State Park is no exception. Now, we were just at Monahans State Park, Monahan Sandhill State Park, and they had a pump jack in their day use area as well. So it's really cool to see this pump jack still pumping. It's been here since 1952. But y'all, I'll use campsites 1 through 6 in the water and electric area to show you an example of how the campsites are set up. They're on like what's called a spoke and wheel setup, where all the campsites, there's one there, 2 here. You can see how you just drive around the circle and you find your campsite. There's 3 right there. 4, 5, and 6. So each one of their camping areas, with the exception of their back-end campsites, are on this spoke and wheel setup. So just so you know what to expect when you get out here. Well, y'all, let me show you around the campsite here at Lake Arrowhead State Park. We're in campsite 35 this weekend. One of the things that I really liked about this campsite right from the get-go was the way the campsites are situated off of this spoke and wheel like pattern they've got here. It makes backing up really easy. Just go around the curve, you can line up your camper, and it's a straight line back. Very easy to back into the campsites. 35, I like it. It seems to be really private. One of the most private sites here in this little camping loop. No issues with the services. 20, 30, 50 amp electric and water. Everything hooked up quite nice. No issues with any of that. The pad site is asphalt and gravel. No issues leveling out. You won't have any trouble. You'll be leveled out in less than an hour's time. What I really enjoy about this campsite is the trees. It provides a lot of shade in the afternoon. We've seen deer come through here. They also have sunflowers growing back here in the back of the campsite. It's really pretty to see back here. We are close to the pump jack. That is a point of interest that you should see when you're here. And the pump jack can be heard from the campsite. But when we go in the camper, we don't hear it at all with the AC on. So when you're just sitting out and you're enjoying a cool beverage on a hot day, you're going to hear the pump jack. But so beautiful surroundings back here, very private. You're really close to the restroom too. So whether you decide to bike it or walk it, the restrooms is not far. They're not far from here at all. You get an in-ground grill and fire ring, nice aluminum picnic table on a concrete pad with a nice shade shelter. Definitely a great campsite. Very pleased with it. I would book here and stay here again. As far as services we're concerned this weekend, satellite TV, we got all of our satellites. We locked in on everything. We're getting all of our channels, no issues with that. For AT&T, we're on what's called 5GE, which what I understand is the same as LTE. And so we're getting 2 bars of that. And I put up the cell booster, and that took us to 1 bar of 5G. We were able to make phone calls and send text messages. Surfing the internet, we could get on web pages and things like that, but if it came down to trying to stream a movie, it was a little difficult out here. So even with the cell booster, streaming seemed to be an issue. If you guys need any supplies while you're out here, I highly recommend you visit headquarters. They have the wood shacks. There's no burn ban right now, and so this is like the middle of June, and there's no burn ban, so you can have firewood. You can cook out here if you'd like. They also have ice up there, as well as a few grocery items if you need them. Other than that, you guys are looking at driving 10, 15, 20 minutes back into Wichita Falls. So try to make sure you've got plenty of fuel when you come out here, and make sure that you've got everything that you need food-wise to sustain yourself, or you're going to be taking a fairly long drive into town. So just something to keep in mind before you head out to Lake Arrowhead State Park. As far as insects we're concerned this week, we haven't really experienced what we experienced at Davis Mountains and Caprock Canyons. We've received a reprieve from the flies, which have been great. Mainly it's been wasps and yellow jackets is what we've seen, but they've left us alone. Ants have not been an issue here, which has been great. So I would give this campsite a big old thumbs up for insects. Nothing here has bothered us to the point that we've had to rearrange anything that we're doing out here. So just so you know, when you come out here, that it really is nice. You're not going to be bombarded with a bunch of bugs when you're out here. Y'all, this is the dump station located here at Lake Arrowhead State Park. Just like the rest of the park, the dump station is well manicured. They have a bird feeder out here with a couple of trees. It's really nice looking. It's a simple dump station. It's got a wide driveway. You guys get a single sewer connection with a non-potable water tap. You'll need to provide your own hose if you want to do a back tank flush. They have a garbage can out here. You need to get rid of any trash. There's no light, so if you need to do any trailer business after hours, you might need to bring your own light. And then there's a dumpster located at the end of the driveway. Very simple but effective dump station area. Well, y'all always say that it's the little details that make a state park very memorable, and Lake Arrowhead is no exception. When you come here, you're going to find the facilities to be some of the cleanest and finest and well-maintained that you've seen in the state. The bathrooms, the showers are very clean here. They're well stocked. They have soap in the soap containers and toilet paper in the restrooms. You're going to find that they mow the grass and keep everything well manicured around here. It looks pristine, but they also leave the grass tall where it needs to be tall to maintain the natural landscape. So just very nice facilities here. It's very well run. You can tell that they actually care about their park. It's definitely a park that you need to bring your family to. Another site that I'm really impressed with in the water and electric area is 28. You guys get a nice, long, deep asphalt pad. It's very level. 20, 30, 50 amp electric and water. You've got a really nice tree right here to provide shade by your in-ground grill and fire ring, which seems to be the upgraded one. And you've got a lot of brush behind you. Really nice shade shelter here over your aluminum picnic table on a concrete pad. You can put your tent back here, y'all. This is a really great looking site. I like it for the privacy factor. So you might want to give 28 a try. Over in the water and electric area, if you're looking for a campsite that's close to the restroom, 41 is just right for you. Guys get 20, 30, 50 amp electric and water. You get a nice long asphalt pad. Seems really level. Be easy to get your rig in here. Get a good size rig in here at that. Aluminum picnic table with a shade shelter on a concrete pad. You get a couple of trees in your campground for shade in the afternoon. Your in-ground grill and fire ring is back here in the back. Got a place to put a tent up if you'd like. But this is what you're gonna like, this private access trail to the restroom. So if this is something that you need, you guys may want to consider 41. Y'all, site 59 has to be one of the best sites here at Lake Arrowhead State Park. This is in the water only area. Okay, so if you're in an RV and you don't mind doing a little boondocking in your camper or what have you, guys, this is probably one of the best sites that you could get here. What I like about the site is it's concrete pad. It's nice and level. If your rig is set up with solar, get yourself out here, guys. And it's not just a short pad site either, y'all. You could get a nice size rig in here. You could get a Class A in here if you're fully set up with solar. There's your water tap right there. You get some trees and some brush for cover and shade in the afternoon. A gorgeous view of Lake Arrowhead. You can see all the old oil derricks out there in the water. This is just great, y'all. In the afternoon, watch all the birds fly in and out. So peaceful, so pretty. You get an in-ground grill and fire ring, a nice little shade shelter over your aluminum picnic table on a concrete pad. If you want to do the tent camping, back here, set up your tent right in the shade. This is it, guys. It doesn't get any better than Site 59, Lake Arrowhead State Park. Come check it out. For tent camping, at the water-only site, I have to say 67 is one of my favorites. I would call this the Shady site. I love all the trees back here. This is in the wooded area here at Lake Arrowhead State Park. But just being surrounded by trees, you can imagine setting your tent up in here. You're gonna have this wonderful breeze coming through in the afternoon to help keep you cool. You get an in-ground grill and fire ring, a nice shade shelter over your aluminum picnic table on a concrete pad. You can see the lake, guys, from this campsite. So, I mean, you could stand here in the front of your campsite and look across the road and check out the view. It's very pretty. For my campers, my RV guys, this pad site is really small and it's not level front to back. So you're gonna have a pretty difficult time getting leveled out here. It's pretty short. If you were gonna do it, I would say an R-Pod casita, couples camper, something really small, and definitely set up with solar. But I like this Shady site. Y'all check it out the next time you're out here. If you're interested in primitive camping here at Lake Arrowhead State Park, they have 5 primitive camping sites that are really close together. They're all located close to the Mesquite Ridge Trail. In fact, you can see the dam in the background there. This area is nice. It's very shaded. The park gives you 2 in-ground grill and fire rings to share out here. If there's any drawback to the primitive camping area is that the sites 1 through 5 are all really close to each other. So if you're going to do this, you may want to bring a friend so that you can occupy a couple of sites together. Otherwise, this would be a community cooking area here for you guys to share with your neighbors that are camping with you. So just another camping option that you might want to try out here at Lake Arrowhead State Park. Y'all, this is the equestrian camping area here at Lake Arrowhead State Park. They have 4 very nice, well-manicured campsites here. They offer electric and water. I do believe it's 20, 30, and 50 amp electric. We'll just double check here. Yes, so you guys get 20, 30, and 50 amp electric and water. Aluminum picnic table on a concrete pad with some nice shade shelter here. You get some pins back here for your horses, as well as a couple of hitching post areas here to hitch them up. A lot of trees in this area, a lot of cover, a lot of green space. If you have your children with you, they want to play, you brought your dogs. Each campsite also has an in-ground grill and fire ring. So the next time you're out here, you want to bring your horse and walk the trails, come check out the equestrian camping area. Right next to the equestrian area is the group picnic pavilion. You can reserve this at headquarters. Very well shaded over here. Lots of picnic tables underneath here. Seems like a good place to have a family gathering, a family reunion. We got the restroom facilities out here. Beautiful view for you to enjoy your picnic. And then once you're done picnicking, y'all make sure you check out the Dragonfly Trail, which is right across the road here. This is a traditional nature trail. You and your children will enjoy taking this short hike through the woods and identifying a lot of the different species of plants and trees that they have here at Lake Arrowhead State Park. All right, next up is the disc golf course. We're gonna go check that out. So y'all come on and join me. So y'all recognize the Onion Creek Trail. This trail actually runs close to your campground. If you take the Mesquite Ridge Trail from your campsite, if you're willing to walk the 4.4 miles, you can actually walk down here and check out the disc golf course they have here at Lake Arrowhead State Park. Or you could drive down here, either one. But they are serious about their disc golf out here, y'all. They've got an 18-hole golf course set up just for this disc golf. And they've got a set of rules out here, 9 different rules that you've got to adhere to when you're playing disc golf. Looks like a lot of fun. If you're interested in playing disc golf when you're out here, just check with headquarters. They'll loan you the discs as well as the scorecards. So just another activity that you can check out while you're here. Well, y'all lace up your hiking boots and I'll show you around the trails here at Lake Arrowhead State Park. Well, this was very unexpected, y'all. Just a few steps into the Mesquite Ridge Trail and come across this stone staircase with all these different rocks out here. How cool is this? And then at the very top of the staircase, what a great sign, Lake Arrowhead. And then you can see atop these trees here. What a beautiful view, y'all. The Mesquite Ridge Trail is a moderate trail that's about 0.6 of a mile in length. What I'm impressed with is how flat the trail is. It's very well manicured. It's very easy to walk, and you get a lot of shade through here. This is a great trail just to bring your family and take a very gentle stroll through a hot summer's day. Y'all, this is a little bit different than any other state park that I've ever visited, but out on the Onion Creek Trail, you actually have to walk under a tunnel to get to the other side. Your kids are absolutely going to enjoy this because it echoes in here. There's a lot of sand. It's kind of like walking on the beach as you make your way through the tunnel. Pretty cool, y'all. When it comes to a day use area, Lake Arrowhead State Park is a front runner. They have Kayak Shack, which we're starting to see at a lot of state parks now, where you can rent a kayak. They also have a life jacket borrow station here, where you can borrow a life jacket. Several picnic tables with standing grills out here and shade shelters. They have a sandy beach out here with a well-defined swimming area. So you can come out here, set up your picnic, cook your burgers, cook your hot dogs, whatever you want to on the grill. Set your chairs up out here, watch your kids swim, or get in the water yourself. Just a really great place to hang out for the day. Very popular lake for people to come swimming, so come and check this out. Great day use area. And then what's also convenient is they've got a nice restroom facility here. While you're visiting for the day, you need to go to the restrooms. Again, all their facilities are top notch. They keep everything clean and well maintained. And then they also have across the street another section of the day use area with several picnic tables located in the trees. So this is also very popular for people to come and hang out because it's well shaded in the afternoon, and you also get a great view while you're having your picnic. The green space out here at Lake Arrowhead State Park is second to none. Your dogs are going to love walking out here. Your kids are going to love playing, throwing a frisbee. If you got little ones that want to play on the playground, well, they've got you covered there as well. Really nice swing set. It's one of the old school swing sets where you can really get up there and get some air going. And they've got the old metal slide. Maybe a little too hot for these summer days, but that's okay. They can go cool down in the water. Y'all, they have a fantastic fishing pier out here at Lake Arrowhead State Park. You can come out here and fish, or you can just come out here and check out the wildlife floating by. So let's take a walk out on the pier. They have a garbage can here. You need to get rid of any waste or what have you. The fishing pier is well lighted, y'all. There's several lights. And you don't need a fishing license if you're fishing off the bank or you're fishing off the pier at a state park. So y'all bring your fishing poles out here and try your luck and see what you can catch. Just a beautiful area out here, y'all. It's a beautiful lake. Bring your little chair out here, set your chair up. Throw a line in the water. And then across from here, they have there's several slips that you could park your boat there. And then if you guys look across the lake, they have about 5 different boat launches over there. So this is a lake that is a fisherman's paradise, y'all. So make sure you bring your boats out here. Have a lot of fun out here on the lake. When you've hauled in the day's catch and you're ready to get them all cleaned up and take them back and cook them, they got a good fish cleaning station, y'all. This is actually fish cleaning station 1 of 2. The second fish cleaning station is across the lake over there where the boat launches are. It's very similar to this one. So let's take a look at it. Nice concrete table here. Take the scales off your fish, get everything cleaned up. A couple of water taps there to wash everything down. Garbage can. They do their best to keep everything washed down and cleaned. There's no odor over here at all. And then they also provide a dumpster here to get rid of any excess waste. So there are really nice facilities here at Lake Arrowhead State Park. Well, y'all, let's talk about your activities out here at Lake Arrowhead State Park. Number 1 on your list should be to bring your boat. This is a boater's paradise. They have plenty of parking for your truck and your trailer. They have 5 boat ramps. Bring your fishing gear. You can fish off the fishing dock that they have here or off the bank. You can also rent a kayak at the kiosk they have down in the day use area. If you feel up to it and you have your children with you, check out the disc golf course they have, 18-hole golf course. You can rent the disc and the scorecards, all of that from headquarters. This is a great park for doing a moderate hike. I really enjoyed the Mesquite Ridge trail. It was a really neat trail. Just a few steps into the trail and you realize what a cool trail it is. You see the rocks that form the dam there, as well as the stone steps that lead up to the really pretty overlook where they have a really nice bench up there that says Lake Arrowhead. The steps are reminiscent of construction that the CCC might do, and you see a lot of sunflowers along the trail. The tall grass is really neat. Early in the morning, you'll see grasshoppers jumping everywhere in front of you and around you. Just a neat trail. Love the Mesquite Ridge Trail. And then the Onion Creek Trail is really cool too. It's 4.4 miles. I highly suggest that you use the Mesquite Ridge Trail to access the Onion Creek Trail. Do the portion of the trail by the lake and the dam first. That's where you're going to see all of your points of interest. So check that out. And then if you still have energy left, especially at the end of the summer, then you can hike the rest of the way down by headquarters and all the way out by the disc golf and equestrian area. But both of those trails are really cool. And I don't want to forget the nature trail either. Go check out that trail as well. You'll enjoy that short hike too. Bring your bicycle out here. There's plenty of places to ride. Bring your swimming gear. They have a really great swimming area out in the day use area. Just so many things to do out here. Hanging out at your campsite. Make sure you check out the pump jack while you're out here. That's really cool too. So those are just some of the few activities that I enjoyed when I was here, and that hopefully you'll enjoy too when you come out here to Lake Arrowhead State Park. Well, y'all had a blast out here at Lake Arrowhead State Park. What an amazing way to end my West Texas vacation trip. I'm so glad that you came along and joined me. We visited 6 parks on this trip, It was an amazing journey, and I can't wait to get back to each and every one of those parks and see them again. They were so cool. I highly encourage you to go and watch each one of those videos and check out my journey along the way. It was great having you at the campsite. But listen, y'all, it's time for me to hit the trail. If you enjoyed the content of this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every Saturday at 6 p.m. when our videos post. And to all my current subscribers, guys, you rock so much. Thank you for your support. And for my future subscribers, guys, what are you waiting for? Get on board. I see a lot of campgrounds. Drop me a note in comments if there's a campground that you like to see. And y'all, I'm going to take the GeoPro back now, give it a wash, get it all cleaned up, and get ready to head out for Kickapoo Caverns State Park. But remember, I'll see you at the campsite.